Hey guys, what is going on? Jack City here. I just want to let y'all know that I'm sorry I didn't upload any content about gaming and other stuff for a while. It's been a while, and I had to deal with family stuff and everything and stuff like that. But in this video, I want to talk about Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. About my thoughts and everything. Now, I've seen a lot of gamers and other people posting about Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, and I want to get my thoughts about it because I know some of the gamers don't like how the way the game is going to be and how the way the game is, and I think that Capcom Company and Marvel want to probably polish the graphics with the characters, and probably put more extra characters on there besides those 6 characters for DLC slot. And just to let everybody know that I'm almost done paying everything off for pre-ordering from Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. I might put a picture up there, I don't know, but I'm only like about $3 away. But I want to talk about my thoughts about it. And I did play the story demo, and it looks really, really great, except for being Ultron at the end, because I know everybody had a hard time with that. I was so close, but I don't know if that was part of the story, which it was, because I know games is like that. Because when you play like a certain boss in a game, like you have to automatically lose because of the part of the story and stuff like that. But anyway, the story in the game is so phenomenal. Like, I'm a big fan of Marvel vs. Capcom series, and it's my #1 favorite fighting game. And I want to talk about the Marvel vs. Capcom series too while I'm talking about Infinite. So, my thing is, my #1 favorite Marvel vs. Capcom game is the second one and the first one. And the reason why I said that is because they put all the characters in the roster from Marvel vs. Capcom 2 from the first Marvel vs. Capcom. I'm talking way too fast, I'm sorry. And Marvel vs. Street Fighter, and X-Men vs. Street Fighter, and Marvel Superheroes. They put all of them together, and they put all characters all in one from Marvel vs. Capcom 2, Fate for Two Worlds. I think it's Fate for Two Worlds, I think. No, that was Marvel vs. Capcom 3. But Marvel vs. Capcom 2, I think I'm right anyway. But anyway, yeah, those two are my favorite ones. And plus, they got my #1 favorite character, Jin. Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, I love it. It's really, really good. Like, that would probably be like my second favorite probably, but it's really, really good. And I didn't get it on PS4 because I didn't want to like play it again, because I had it on PS3 and I didn't like want to get all the trophies and stuff again. But anyway, even though I didn't play Jill and the other characters for DLCs. I never got the DLCs on there, but anyway, but that's like my third favorite. But anyway, I want to talk about Infinite. This is the main videos about Infinite anyway. But my thing is, I like how when you press square for the auto combos, I mean, it's really good because not a lot of gamers and other people don't know how to do certain combos with their moves like that. And I'm in between, like, I know how to do the combos without the auto button and with or without. So this is like the first Marvel vs. Capcom game that had the auto buttons with the combo. And I don't know, you can change the default with the layout with the buttons, but it's still good, because I know Persona 4 Arena and what's that fighting game called? Oh, King of Fighters 14 or something like that. They had like the auto button with the combo with the special, so it's really, really good. I mean, I'm glad they had that on there, but they should have put like at least the rest of the layout buttons normally with the combos itself, with the auto correction at the same time. I guess they might have that on there. I don't know if I'm wrong or not, but it's good. I mean, I'm glad they put that on there, because not a lot of people don't know how to do certain combos like that. But when it comes to me, even though like I'm a button smasher, I'm good at figuring out the buttons with the layouts with the characters with the combos. So just to let y'all know. But anyway, it's a lot of thoughts I want to talk about Infinite. And my thing is about Infinite is, like, they do need to get a little more better with the characters, like polish them a little more, and at least like change Chun-Li's face from like her original face from Street Fighter 5 and the other Street Fighter games that had her face, or Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 because her face looked good on there too. Don't get me wrong, her face looked really cool on there. They did polish it a little bit, but I like her original face from Street Fighter more. And Marvel vs. Capcom, the other Marvel vs. Capcom games. And, excuse me. And the other thing I want to talk about is the character-wise, like itself. Like, I'm happy that Jetta is on there from Darkstalkers, and my thoughts is that I wish they put like all characters on there from Marvel vs. Capcom series, and including the X-Men characters, and put extra new characters that wasn't on there. Like, one of my characters I do want on there is my #1 favorite Capcom character. I can't stop talking about him because Maximilian Dude like talks about the characters that he went on there, talk about his starts. If y'all don't know who he is, I'll send you the link to Maximilian Dude. He's one of my favorite YouTubers and gamers, and I don't always look at his streams and stuff. I look at him every once in a blue, but I really like love his stuff a lot, and I love his streams with Yo Video Games. I'll send y'all the link when I get a chance, if y'all know who y'all are, because I think everybody should know who they are now, and who Maximilian is in the Yo Video Games gamers and streamers. But anyway, like. Max did post a lot of stuff about Infinite and other stuff, but my thing is that they should get better, and I agree with Maximilian Dude, because Maximilian Dude talked about when he said that the game is probably not going to be good as the other Marvel vs. Capcom games. I kind of had to agree with him at some point, 50-50, but at the same time, the game probably is going to look more good with the Infinite Stones and everything. But if y'all want to hear his stars, I'll send y'all the link to his YouTube page, and y'all can just look for yourselves. But anyway, this is my thoughts about Infinite. I said it like 2 or 3 times in this video, but you know, I'm just speaking at random with the same topic because I had a lot of stuff on my mind that I want to talk about this topic. But anyway, my thing is for Infinite, like, I really want Jin on there. Like, Jin is my #1 favorite Capcom character at all times. And with Marvel vs. Capcom series, he will always be my main character when I'll be playing the first and second one. And I do want Jin to be on there. I just really hope so. So I'm going to tag this to all Capcom companies from Twitter and from YouTube, whatever, and the UK people. And I really want him on there. And this video is going to be a little long because there's a lot of thoughts I want to talk about Infinite. And the other thing for Infinite, I hope they do like more extra in the story mode with new characters with it. And they did that with Street Fighter 5, even though they don't have arcade mode on there and single fight. But I do want that on Infinite too, like single fight and with arcade mode with different challenges with the computer, because I like practicing with arcade mode and practicing with single fight with the computer itself, so it can help me practice more before I play online, because that's what I do with fighting games before I play online. And I just hope they do extra challenges and stuff with it too, besides the mission with the button layouts, you know. And another thing I want to talk about is I hope they do like a combo training so people can learn the combos more better, because they did that with Pokken Tournament. And I need to get that again when I get the Nintendo Switch too, by the way. And I like how they did that on there, and I hope they put that on Infinite as well. And like I said, I just hope Jin be on there. There's other characters that I want on there, even though I want all characters on there from the Marvel vs. Capcom series with new characters and Darkstalkers as well that could be on Infinite. But there's other characters that I want. I do want Asuma's Wrath. Asuma's Wrath from the Asuma's Wrath game that came on PS3 and 360. I'll show y'all a picture to let you know who I'm talking about. But that character is really good. I love his moves, and he should be on there for the Marvel vs. Capcom series for the first time for Infinite. And he could be really good. And another character that I want is Donovan from Darkstalkers. He was really good. I was really good with him on Darkstalkers 3. I want him on there. And I also want BB Hood. Like, please put BB Hood on there. She is really good, even though she's evil, wearing Little Red Riding Hood outfit. But she's really good. I love her, and I always wanted her to have her own game too, by the way, from Darkstalkers. But anyway, I always wanted her to be on Marvel vs. Capcom series, because she was on the second one too, and Darkstalkers 3. And the other Darkstalkers series, if I'm not mistaken, because I had Darkstalkers 3. But anyway, yeah, I want her on there. She's really, really good. Who else? Venom would be cool on there. Everybody wants Venom on there. So Venom, I think Venom probably will be one of the DLC characters anyway. So I always wanted Venom on there on the third one. So I want him on Infinite. And what about Cornish? Like Cornish could be really, really good to be on there. Cornish would be really awesome to be on there on Infinite as well. From the one that looked like Venom mixed with the symbiote at the same time. Y'all know who I'm talking about from the Spider-Man series. Who else? It's like everybody that I want on there. But the only thing I do want is the costume, probably for PlayStation exclusive, or probably going to be on the Xbox One as well. I do want Miss Marvel's classic costume with the zigzag, and that was on Ultimate Alliance. That's one of my main favorite Marvel games. I need to get that anyway. I need to play that again. And I'm gonna show y'all a picture of the costume I'm talking about of Miss Marvel. I want her like costume that had like the zigzag, like have a line down the bottom. Like she looks really good on there. And I also want Spider-Woman on there too. She could be really cool. I mean, I want a lot of characters that's on there on Infinite. Like, just have my time to spend a lot of time learning the characters and have fun with them and play online when I'm live streaming and stuff. It's just a lot of characters. From Capcom, I just have one Jin and BB Hood and Donovan. And Leon from Resident Evil. He could be really cool. I do want Jill on there too. And returning characters. Well, I said I want everybody on there. I'm just gonna name them anyway. Some of them. Deadpool was really good on there from Marvel vs. Capcom 3. He was really, really good on there as well. It's just a lot that I want on there. There's a lot of characters though, but I'm just want to name like random new characters that wasn't on there at all. Even though Venom was in the second one, but Venom would be really, really cool to be back on Marvel vs. Capcom. He could be cool on Infinite. Oh yeah, it's a lot. I do want Captain Commando back on there. Like, he was really, really cool. Even though I'm naming some of the characters that was already on the series. Who else? Let me see. And War Machine, like War Machine would be cool. I mean, that's just about it. Like, it's just a lot of characters that I want on there. I name like other new Capcom characters though. And probably one of the characters from Monster Hunter, I think they're supposed to be on there because Max and Manager talked about that as well. I'm gonna send y'all the link to his content, and I'll give a little shout out to him too because he's like one of my favorite YouTubers. That's just about it. That's all I have to say about Infinite. Actually, wait, it's a little more. I'm happy about Gamora being on there from Guardians of the Galaxy. Like, she's really, really good with her combos and stuff. I saw people playing with her, so she's really, really, really good. I just hope they just do more improve with Infinite, and please be improved with online. Like, I'm sick and tired when you play online with different people, the lag be there, you just messed up. Like, I hope the online be more improved with the fighting games with Infinite. I just hope they be more improved with it. And actually, that's all my thoughts that I had to say for Infinite. Feel free to like and subscribe if y'all want. If y'all like this video, and I want to thank some of y'all that supported for me for my mom being in the surgery from the hospital. My mom is okay now. She's still a little in pain. While I'm doing this video, she is a little in pain from the surgery, but she is getting better, slowly and steady. And I want to thank for most of y'all from letting me having over 100 subscribers. I will be doing a video about that, and over 1,000 profile viewers. I will be doing a video for that too. Close to 2,000 viewers too, by the way. It's gonna take me some time to do a video about that. So that's all I have to say in this video. Please feel free to like and subscribe if y'all want. More videos is going to be coming, and I'm still be crashing around Crash Bandicoot Sane Trilogy. I did beat the second one. I'm still doing the relics. More gameplays will be coming to that too when I live stream on Twitch. It's going to be on that probably sooner or later, probably after this video or before. But again, feel free to like and subscribe, and y'all have a safe and wonderful day. And I will be doing a video soon of doing close shout outs that supported me with over 100 subscribers and over 1,000 profile views. So y'all have a safe and wonderful, blessed day, and keep gaming for the ones that's gamers, and and YouTube and stuff like that, and keep doing things that y'all love to do, what y'all like. See you guys, bye.